Alright guys, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves update video. Today we have some new changes and info to talk about regarding all the upcoming playable characters for Wuthering Waves. We're going to be covering a lot of new characters because I'm going to be going over a character roadmap starting from the 2.2 update all the way to the 2.5 version update. A lot of new info came out recently about the brand new characters coming out, but also about all the upcoming rerun banners as well. A lot of really hyped characters are coming up, so we'll go over all the new details in this video. And real quick, as previously mentioned, I'm currently doing a free Battle Pass giveaway on the channel, and it's pretty simple. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then leave a comment so I can then pick a lucky winner in the comment section. And at the same time, I got you guys updated with all the latest Wuthering Waves news. But alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it, because we have a lot of info to go over for this video, starting off with the official characters for the 2.2 version update. In the first phase, we're expecting Cantarella. She's said to be a Havoc Rectifier user, playing the role of a support, providing damage buffs that consist of Resonance skill damage and Havoc damage bonus. The great thing about Cantarella is that she's also able to keep your team alive with her great healing abilities. Now, Cantarella is expected to be the only brand new 5-star unit for the 2.2 update, but alongside her, there's going to be a new rerun banner, and this new rerun banner, in the first phase, we're expecting a Shorekeeper rerun. Now, moving over to the second phase of the 2.2 update, we don't have a brand new unit for this one, but this phase we're most likely getting a rerun for Camellia, a Havoc Sword user, which is also stated that both Camellia and Cantarella will have amazing synergy since they are both Havoc users, and Cantarella is going to give some good damage buffs to Camellia. So these are all the banner characters that we can expect for the 2.2 version update. Now moving on to which characters we can expect to be featured in the 2.3 version update. This is where things look a lot different than the previous roadmap video. In this first phase, we have a huge drop, Zanny finally making her first ever appearance as a playable character. Her weapon and element is also said to be a Gauntlet and Spectral main DPS, with some interesting info about Zanny that came out this week, confirming that she is going to be a dual form character, wielding a sword and a shield into battle. She's going to have both. Now, it is not stated if the form has a sword and a shield, or is a shield form or a sword form, but we will see when she comes out. Just the concept is pretty cool. Now, for the rerun alongside Zanny, this info might surprise some of you, but we're expecting Phoebe to already return as a rerun banner in the first phase of the 2.3 update, which will make her one of the fastest returning characters in the game. We literally just got her initial released in the 2.1 update, but maybe since Zanny and Phoebe is said to have such amazing synergy as well, they might be trying to sell them together. Since Zanny is one of their most hyped up characters in the game right now, they would want to sell her best teammate as well. Now, for the second phase of the 2.3 update, we have another brand new character called Sayakona. She's said to be a wind element unit with the role of a sub DPS. Alright, now I potentially have some amazing news about Sayakona for you guys. Since the Wuthering Waves first anniversary is coming out around this update, a lot of speculation is going around that we're getting a free limited 5-star for the anniversary, and this limited 5-star will be Sayakona, which would be really hype. Now, for more info on this character, some have also stated that her battle weapon is going to be a violin. It's like a violin shaped weapon, which is pretty interesting. Now, the rerun alongside this unit has also been updated. We are now getting a Rochia rerun in the second phase of the 2.3 update. If we do get any more info about the 2.3 update, I'll have you guys covered right away, especially any news about the upcoming anniversary rewards, confirming it. But yeah, for now guys, that is pretty much all we know about the 2.3 update. So let's move over to the 2.4 version update, which we can expect huge hype for this patch with the release of Cartifia. For what we know on her so far is that she's going to be a wind sword type character with the role of a main damage dealer. More news on her came out as well, saying she's going to have 2 forms, which is quite interesting. They're saying how she's going to have 2 forms like Zanny, but very different this time because Cartifia is said to have a giant form instead of a form with different weapons. She's going to become a giant character, which is also said to be playable. So that would be a first ever, a giant character in Wuthering Waves. That would be a cool mechanic that it could experiment with. Now we also have additional information on this character, purely speculation, but I saw she might have another bonus element. So she will be the first dual element character of the game, which would be pretty insane. But again, not confirmed on the dual element aspect, but the giant form, however, is the most likely option for her. So 2.4 is already looking really hype, especially the first phase. But we also have a rerun character, a new rerun character in this phase that is said to be Carlota. She's going to be coming back in the first phase of 2.4. They will also give her a 5-star skin for Carlota in this update as well. Alright, so now moving over to the second phase of 2.4. So this update, we can expect a brand new female unit called Lupa. Lupa is also said to be a fusion element character with the role of a sub DPS and buffer. But at this time, the info on her is very limited. We only have a old concept art of this character, but nothing up to date, so keep in mind this could end up changing, especially her initial release could end up looking a lot different. But Lupa looks pretty cool. Now regarding the reruns alongside Lupa, the new info says that we're getting a Cheng-Li rerun, plus a brand new skin for Cheng-Li alongside her. So really hype, 2 5-star skins in the 2.4 update. It seems like the 2.3 and 2.4 update will be really huge with all the upcoming 1-year anniversary rewards. But that is all what the 2.4 banners are looking like so far. Now, moving over to the 2.5 update. So it's kind of crazy. We already have info and speculation about who is coming out in this update, but I saw a name and I just had to mention it. With all the latest info, we had a mention for Folova. So Folova is indeed expected to drop around the 2.5 update. You guys know we've been expecting Folova since forever. We've been hyping her up ever since the first phase of the game, the 1.0 version update we saw for Folova. People have been asking, when is she going to be playable? Now finally, we might see her as a playable character in the 2.5 update. But still, keep in mind, this could be subject to change. It's just so far ahead, it's really hard to tell and speculate which characters are going to be coming. But so far, this is what we can expect regarding all the upcoming characters. And if it's true, then this is really hype. But yeah guys, so this pretty much concludes my 2.2 to 2.5 roadmap video. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'll also put the rules in the comment section for those who want to participate. And if not, feel free to stick around because I got you guys covered with all the upcoming updates. That is pretty much all for this one. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.